hide that. Most likely non-red. It's a little too late to pick up Squadron Hawks, but Malik's fine. That's a really late assassinate. Yeah, we probably would have done much better if we were just green-black, but alright, we'll take the Griffin. And we'll take the Mighty Leap, it's a good combat trick. I know LSV isn't a huge fan of Diminish, but it's a solid card that can act as a removal when you need it to, or most of the time, so I think we're going to pick it up here, and we're probably going to go, we're going to be Bant here. Would have loved to have seen a Pacifism or something like that, but... Ooh, interesting pick. We have Safe Passage versus Flash Freeze. We have 21 cards up here right now. I'm going to take the Safe Passage because that's just a solid card. It's also too bad we don't have like a Cultivate. Our Mana Fixing currently consists of one Sylvan Ranger, which, while solid, is not exactly really great. There's a Solemn Offering. I read over the internet that some people really like main decking one Naturalize effect, just because there are things like Warlord Axe, and we did see a Phylactery Lich going around. It can just be randomly good, especially because most of the artifacts and enchantments people play are pretty game changing, like a Crystal Ball or something. So I might end up playing that. I hate the stabbing pen. Alright, so our plan is to pretty much scale our guys and have relatively decent card quality, and hopefully win with Garruk and Double Dust Daleworm. Not a big fan of Golden Glow Moth. Wasn't when it was in Shadowmoor. Oh, oops, hit the wrong one there. Whatever. Wasn't a big fan of the Moth when it was in Shadowmoor. Still not a big fan of it in M11. It's just really, really bad. Like, if they had Swarm Yard in this set, it would be slightly better, but... And by slightly better, I mean really, really annoying for everyone who had to play against that combo, because it would be degenerate and limited. Well, not degenerate, but just be really annoying. Alright, so what do we have here? So in green we have Sylvan Ranger, Garruk's Companion, Giant Spider, Unicorn, Garruk Wildspeaker, Garruk's Pack Leader, the Worm Basilisk. Play both those guys. Cloud Crusader, Wild Griffin, Safe Passage, Stormfront Pegasus, Mighty Leap, War Priest, Blinding Mage. And then 4C, Cloud Elemental, Mana Leak, Diminish. Alright, so we have 22 cards here. Okay, that's actually better than I thought. Our options are a Solemn Offering, a Negate, a Harbor Serpent, which I can tell you right now is not going to be the call, an Excommunicate. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, let's actually consider, instead of those blue cards, we could go red, and in that case we have Pyromancer, we have an Act of Treason, a Volcanic Strength, and a Berserker. No, it seems worse to go for that plan. So I pause my mana cost. I think Excommunicate's probably correct here. Ideally, I'd have a little bit more early game pressure, but given our lack of removal, I'm not beneath excommunicating something on one turn and then trying to mana leak it the next. Yeah, so hopefully we'll just get there. So let's see. 17 land. Actually, do we want to play 17 or 18 land? That's another consideration we have to make. We do have a Sylvan Ranger, so I think we can get away with 17, even though we do have double Dustdale Worm. That's pretty much the top of our card. And we have Garruk is also kind of mana acceleration, although we should be winning pretty handily if we resolve him. But we've got the Strongbox and the 4C to draw us cards. Of the Strongbox, I'm still not sold on, but you have to play with these cards sometime or another. So I think we can get away with 17. So if we go, say, like 3 islands, and then 7 and 7, I think that's fine. What does Moto say? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, all our double greens are at 5. No. We do have Garruk's Companion, but I'm not certain we're going to be able to play him on turn 2. Actually, I think 8-6-3 is probably... no, I want to be able to cast my white stuff reliably, because we do want Blinding Rage and Mighty Leap and Excommunicate stuff. We want that all when we need it. So, alright, I will see you in round 1.